Hello, welcome to Geography 201 here at Waldorf University as we get excited to start the fall 2023 semester. I'm Dr. Kevin Mason. I'll be your professor as we explore world geography over the next 15 weeks. And as we kind of get looking at this, I'm really excited for this course. It's a new one to me. And I've put a lot of thought and time this summer into how we can explore such a broad concept as world geography. So we've got some really good work in front of us. I'm really excited about the challenges we got going. I want to reach out with this video just to give you a chance to put your best foot forward as we get ready for the fall 2023 semester. So the first thing you can do, hop on over to Blackboard if you're watching this. I know I sent this out as an email. So if you're taking a look at this video on YouTube off the link, go over to Blackboard, take a look at the course, and start with the syllabus. See what I'm going to ask you to do as we navigate this over the next 15 weeks. We got a bunch of different types of assignments. We've got some really exciting stuff we're going to be looking at, and we've got 4 books that if you haven't ordered them already from the bookstore or found them online or whatever you're going to do to meet that, do it now. You're going to need them, I promise you. As you work through it, you can see that in the syllabus, but also just take my word for it. I wrote the course. You're going to need these 4 books. They're also absolute bangers. So first up, you're going to need to pick up Dan Flores's Wild New World, the epic story of animals and people in America. We're going to use this to kind of set the stage from a prehistoric standpoint, and then kind of looking at the history of animal populations and taking that perspective. You're also going to take a look. We're going to go to Africa second. You need to pick up Adam Hochschild's King Leopold's Ghost. There are multiple editions of this book. I don't care which one you get. They really haven't changed that much. There's like a new foreword in one of them, whatever. If you can find it on like an online retailer for like 99 cents, do that. Or if you can get it through wherever you can find it, get it. It's a really, really interesting read talking about the colonization of Central Africa. That we're going to take a look at some human geography, some political geography, and just some really good natural resource stuff in here as well. The third book we're going to look at is by Timothy Egan. It's called The Worst Hard Time. This is going to bring us back to the United States where we're going to take a look at the Dust Bowl. We're going to look at this book in conjunction with the kind of Ken Burns documentary that came out on PBS maybe 15, 20 years ago. But we're going to use this to stack up how people use geography in different mediums. And this was a National Book Award winner, meaning it was awarded the best book in the United States. It is a real page turner of a book. We're going to have a really good time with this one, I think. Also, I know somebody who's a real authority on the Dust Bowl that hates this guy, and I think she's going to Zoom with us, so that should be fun also. Your final book we're going to take a look at is by Judith Shapiro. It's called Mao's War Against Nature. This is going to bring us to China as we take a look at the Great Leap Forward and how it's called, the subtitle is Politics and the Environment in Revolutionary China. And it's going to be focused on how the Chinese government tried to master nature unsuccessfully. So this will be another kind of interesting look geographically that'll give us a really good insight into a different world region. We've got a lot of other things in front of us as we work through the class, but make sure you're picking up those books, familiarize yourself with the syllabus, and if you do have questions as we're getting started, make sure to reach out. My email is kevin.mason@waldorf.edu. I try to really stay on top of that, especially as we're getting going here. So if you have questions, I can help you with them. That's part of my job, is to help put you in position to be successful. And you got to do your part. I'm going to do my part. And we're going to have a great semester. So if nothing else is coming up, good luck as you get things started. I can't wait to get to know you a little bit better as we explore world geography in fall 2023.